y'all don't have nobody that can push you through that, or that you could lean on when you're not feeling so ambitious, right? Like sometimes I don't feel the greatest, and I could rely on Ian to fucking have a good month and wait till I get back in I could rely on my girl might push me sometimes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
There you go, man.
Oh no, that got Mel is not ambitious enough.
Nah, she nah.
1 to 10, where do you think your ambition is? That's for the room too. Mel to start.
2. And I do have 3 questions for y'all too. I think it might be for Patreon though.
No, fuck that. We having fun.
I'm at it.
Wale's coming for Patreon.
Oh, okay. How ambitious do I think that I am? I think I'm
1 to 10.
I think I'm like a 7.
Take away 6.
6 in a pot.
7, take away 6.
6 in a pot. I give you 6 in a pot. Flip.
9. Yeah. Flip
13.
Flip might be like
just be in the wrong. You be ambitious in the projects. Just be in the wrong spot.
See, my numbers is up, right?
Yeah. I got you locked in, nigga. I don't care.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Locked in already.
Yo,
I want you to run
all that shit you doing when I'm talking, all that shit. I got an issue with. I'm gonna text you about later.
28, boy.
Yeah, I keep doing it, nigga. See, my numbers up, right?
Queen's fixed. Queen's fixed.
Fixed it right on up.
Flip team up. Queen's
fixed. I'm a 3.
I'm telling you right here.
Why would you say you're a 3?
I disagree with him.
I really want to know. Why would you say you're a 3?
I don't think he's a 3.
I don't think so either.
No, I feel like this answer is going to be fascinating. Go ahead.
No, I just think that most of the things that I could embark on or attempt to take advantage of, I don't.
Do you think it's because you're a procrastinator?
Yeah.
It's Dennis.
Okay.
He always has some fly shit to say.
I said
embark. Don't say embark.
Nigga said embark. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, nigga? Nigga slap you up here, boy. Nigga slap you. Embark. Nigga, who you trying to sound cool for, nigga?
That's cool.
Don't sound cool, nigga.
Pardon me.
Why are you a 3?
I
love his honesty. He don't even care to change his shit. He
don't want to because he up. He got 1,000 doors, nigga.
No, my favorite part about it is, I'm 50. This is what it is, nigga. It ain't changing.
He reminds us of Nana and them. When Nana and them got old, like,
yes.
I just do what I want.
I'm 50. I've been like this my whole life. Fuck it ain't changing. I'm up, nigga. Deal with it. I'm not fucking with my uncle still. Like, I'm lit.
He trying to reach out.
My ways is my ways is my ways. Ice freeze.
Shit. If you a 3, I'm a 2.
Yeah, I think you're more like a 6.
I don't think so, Free.
I'm dead ass.
More like 6, 7.
I'm dead ass.
I used to run a 2.
Lie in front of the boss.
I used to run a 2 as far as ambitious.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's ambitious to you? The word.
You just out here striving to do way more stuff.
This nigga comes here on time, nigga. He came on his day off.
Oh, stars in hell.
Wait, that ain't ambitious.
He comes on time.
Come to work on time?
He came here on his day off, nigga. This nigga's lit.
Do you think Ice could, if he wanted to and he set his mind to it, jump into a whole bunch of other outside ventures?
Yes, and he has.
But I mean, commit, like really as many as he commit to it. If he could have 10 on the table, how many think he'll pursue?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Gotcha. All right, got it.
Answer that.
If I had
like 2. Probably 2.
Yeah, probably 2. 2 out of 10.
And
I know that. I have opportunities now that I get mad at myself.
Okay, so let me put
hold up for a second. Okay. We asked Ish why. He's answered procrastination. Why for you?
He's in the soft man era.
Yo, let him answer.
I just want to love. Preach it.
That's funny. You can't fight the soft man.
Hilarious.
As a
I just
soft
want
man,
to
you can't
love.
fight.
Nigga's a whole triple dad. He just
No, I
love.
want to hear.
Yes, Reed.
Honestly, I don't think I have the time, and I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy.
I think it's for both of us. I can't speak for him. I'm just going by my
Let me
observation.
give you
It's
guys
fear too.
Let me give you a definition.
Fear plays a part in it.
Some part.
Fear plays a huge
Fear of
part in it.
success.
Fear of what though?
Success,
and failure. At the same time.
Yeah, I think fears of success and failure play a part.
Mine's the opposite.
For myself
It ain't a
too.
fear. I don't have a fear of failure
I don't
because
want-
I've tried
Maybe
shit and
success.
failed.
Maybe success.
I fear failing that I keep wanting to do more and more and more so I don't fail.
You are ambitious. An ambitious person is someone who has a strong desire for success, achievement, and recognition. They are driven and motivated to reach their goals, often setting high standards for themselves. An ambitious individual is determined and willing to work hard to achieve their aspirations. So, yeah.
I don't hear where he ambitious by that definition.
Me or Flip?
I thought that you were talking about.
He said he.
No, I said I'm not.
I know, but she said you are.
No, I was saying.
Oh,
she said
Flip,
Flip.
Flip is not in question.
Yeah, Flip is.
Jeremy.
I would say a 9. The only reason I wouldn't put myself as at a 10 is like I'm not willing to sit there and do this 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to do 15, 16. You know, most of my time goes towards advancing myself. What can I bring to the world? How can I use my gift to reach the highest heights I possibly can? But I'm not willing to stream for 24 hours. You know, I still
Then how
am
the fuck
willing
you
to
get to a
have.
9?
He said the only
I
reason
would say
he's not a 10 is because of
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's scary.
Let me add real quick. The other reason why is because I'm not selfish enough.
That's true.
That's why.
That
And
plays-
I'm sitting here
that-
thinking
that
about
plays
it.
a role.
I put
Hey, yo, man.
everybody
comes-
else's shit in front of mine.
When it comes to ambitious, oftentimes ruthlessness is accompanied.
But you know what success? In order to be successful, you
You gotta
have to
step
be
on
selfish.
some motherfucking necks.
I just learned that. Like you have to be selfish in order to be successful.
That's not
in
true.
order to get to the next level. Well, if you follow and abide by some principles and morals that you live by,
I wouldn't say have to. I would say it
They go
comes
hand in hand.
Yeah, they
It's a
can
fast
go.
but
route,
if you
I think you also do, like
come on, Parks, you know what I'm saying.
you have.
I understand what you.
I may not be saying it right, but you have to step on some toes.
There's
you have
such a
to do
thing as
something.
being too democratic, for sure.
There's a lot of times where
For sure.
opportunity.
Someone has to take the reins.
There's a lot of times where opportunity be right in front of you, and because you may like a person or this is my man, you won't take it, and when they take it, you're still behind.
Oh yeah,
I've seen
Wait.
things like that.
I think a
before.
bigger thing is like, well, at least for me, is trying to bring other people along. And
Did you say your number?
no, lifetime scale of 1 to 10, right?
Yeah.
Now, not
15. Today, probably like a 7.5, 8.
Got it. And tell me your number again. I forgot.
I said
She said
I said 7 because
You said 6.
no, I said
No,
7.
he said you're
he
6.
said he said I'm 6 and a
I
pop.
was just talking shit.
Yeah, but I'm 7 because in terms of like my scale of values, ambition isn't. I don't even know if it cracks top 10. You know, there's so many other values that I place higher on the list, and in terms of peace
That's
and
pretty privileged, dear boy.
I mean, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
But also, I equate ambition with ruthlessness because of what I've witnessed being in this industry for 25 years. The most ambitious and generally speaking, the most ambitious and successful people I've ever witnessed that were super driven.
Stepped on motherfuckers. to get
That's
it.
all the fuck over them, like just right on rungs on the ladder.
See, I
And it's-
ain't got it in me to do that.
I
and there's-
disagree. But
It's just
Your
lived
experience
experience,
is your
yeah.
experience, yeah.
And I just
She's
the
right.
things that I've witnessed, I'm just like, success does not mean enough to me to do things like that.
Listen,
You know?
you've been around them billionaire niggas.
But see, that's one view, and she's right.
And I
based on her
do have
experience.
another question in closing, and she has more questions for us. So
One more thing. Some people look at their success as being unselfish in that I'm doing all of these things for other people.
I get that.
You understand what I'm saying? Like some people doing that shit for themselves
Yeah.
and their own recognition and their own conceitedness or arrogance or whatever the case may be. Some people like, yo, I'm busting my ass and I'm selfless so that all these other people that rely on me can
But
have
that-
a better life than myself.
Yeah.
Real quick, I
so
know
it
you-
depends on what motivates
That's the ends justifying the means type of situation there. But in the moment, you have to be a little selfish. You have to like put the goal first. You have to. If I'm trying to become successful, I have to leave a little bit of shit behind. Like I said before, if I didn't, like I live where I live just because I'm closer to my daughter. If I
Found out where you live too. My mom told me,
I ain't hide it from y'all.
but I didn't know you lived over there, boy.
Hey, yo, stop! Don't start.
Nice, right?
All right.
And that's the new shit too. That's I know where you live. I'm coming over now.
man.
I didn't know that you was doing it like that. I'll be over there, nigga. The 3 bedrooms over there.
That ain't the old one either.
No, that's the new one. The new one. New.
That ain't the old one.
Yeah, that wasn't there when I grew up. But go ahead, you saying?
So yeah, you
know he lived there?
Of course. You know.
I ain't know. My mom started over. I used to live right there. Say, where? Oh, I'm driving over there. Oh, you crazy? That nigga in my hood? All right, go ahead.
But yeah, you have to be selfish. That's
My final question to y'all before I toss them out of here, what she had to say, specifically y'all, because the number was low. Y'all don't have nobody that can push you through that, or that you could lean on when you're not feeling so ambitious, right? Like sometimes I don't feel the greatest, and I could rely on Ian to fucking have a good month and wait till I get back in I could rely on my girl might push me sometimes. Hey baby, like y'all don't have nobody to push you or recognize when you're not feeling so ambitious and try to help, or is that just a y'all thing?
No, I don't. To answer your question, I got people that definitely try and push me. I don't speak to them often enough
for the push to be effective.
Yeah,
got it.
Like, I do have a couple people, but honestly, they don't even.
They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
They have no idea. Got it. Big Mel.
I have people, but they.
No, I meant for your questions you had.
Oh, okay.
Your number was high. I'm not asking.
Wait, did you answer, Joe? What was your number?
Shit.
One of them gonna call me as soon as you see this too.
1,000.
Hundreds, thousands. I refuse to even be limited to the 9s and 10s of this.
You think that?
Ambition wise? Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You think that too?
But he goes
Now.
to-
I don't definitely.
Now.
I don't think that at all.
I think now.
I don't even think it's a 6.
I don't think that's fair. I think y'all are projecting what you want him to do as opposed to what he wants him to do.
Yeah, but no,
That's not-
but that's a part of it. If you see, this is the thing: the people that push you see something in you that you may not see in yourself. So to push you, I see. I'm gonna just take it to some things that he said he wants to do. He ain't embark on them, and he right there and can do it, but he won't do it out of fear.
Nah, you projecting.
No, I'm not.
I think that's projecting.
No, I'm not.
Like I said,
It's not my shit.
No.
So I can't
I'm
be
going off what you
projecting it
said.
on you.
Like I've sat here and said that I would try my hand in stand-up comedy. I don't think I'm not doing
Why you ain't buy
that.
no real estate yet? No, why you ain't invest in real estate yet? Like develop on a bigger scale. It's a simple answer. This is a very simple answer.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
And
something.
nobody knows it until you step off the ledge. Nobody don't have enough knowledge to go
I just
down
don't
that
think
path.
that speaks to my ambition because I'm buying a bunch of real estate. My portfolio looks amazing.
But never mind.
It don't look like you saying you think it should
No,
look.
the things that you said you want to do is what I'm saying. The shit
Nigga.
that you buying is easy. It's effortless. It's effortless.
I think that's
it
privilege.
requires no effort.
You needed the effort to make the money in order to buy the stuff.
I
you're
know,
buying.
but
Which
that's
requires-
I think that's
my
privilege.
point.
I think that's privilege.
That's my point. It's like an athlete, right? You might make $50 million a year playing basketball. You put in the effort to get good enough at the craft of basketball to attain this amount of money. But you might say, yo, I want to go and learn how to do X, Y, and Z. You're not necessarily taking the hours that it takes to go learn X, Y, and Z. But the basketball shit is a layup for you. No
Wait,
pun
but
intended.
I'm with you. I'm with you here. But that's because my hours. It ain't like my hours. My hours
piss
are
me off.
dedicated. I'm
Don't piss
serious
me
though.
off. That's not
Okay,
But let 'em
just
tell you-
disagree.
but let 'em
I think that my hours today, most of them are dedicated to my goals.
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
Yours, I think he's a 7.
Thank you.
Look at what he did yesterday.
Thank you.
I'm taking off you. What he did yesterday, I know that that part of him, he could be more ambitious, and that's a part of his personality that he has to embrace.
I agree.
That's a flaw. I don't even know if that speaks to ambition.
You got to work on them. All of the
I
flaws
don't
that we
know,
have in our
but I don't
personality,
know-
I'm shy by nature.
Yeah, like
the
you
people
say,
that know me know
procrastinating.
I'm shy by nature. I don't talk to
Gotta work
strangers. I don't talk to people. Nigga, you got to step outside of that personality trait that you have to get what you want to get. And those things, like what Corey is talking about, a million of them have come in your path, and you turn them down all the time.
Yeah, I just don't look at it as a lack of ambition.
No, that's right.
I'm ambitiously chasing something else, so I'm
bigger,
not
yeah.
doing that right now. But I understand what y'all are saying.
I don't really agree with that.
And I don't know if I'll ever get to a point, Core, where where maybe I will. Let me not
Look,
say that.
but can your ambition-
I did it. I went to
ambitions-
Prize Picks yesterday.
Look.
I got on a jet. I went to the shit. They offered to pay. I said no. We'll do it. I showed up. I sat in the middle like a fish in a fish tank. Everybody who was anybody was able to come, say hello, shoot the shit. They were patronies. They were fans. They loved y'all. They loved me. They had stories. Some like when I was a rapper, and it was smile. And I'm not good at that. So
Uncomfortable.
I'm not comfortable.
Wow, the fact that you, that's just, the
It's
fact that you did that shit is
uncomfortable,
fire.
Yeah,
That ain't
I
you.
can't say that I'll ever be comfortable with that, but I don't want to
But
put
you
a
took
limit
the step to
to
even-
what I would be comfortable at.
If
So-
And you might get comfortable.
If blah 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 came out and said, "Yo, we want to give you 50 mil to do X, Y, and Z. This is a part of what we gotta do. I want you to meet the."
And if anybody out there would like to offer me 50 million
To do
provide services,
to be uncomfortable,
feel free to call Brother Schwartzman and we'll discuss.
and you'll be on 10 that day.
Because Stephen A. went crack. They kicked Michelle Beadle out of Sirius for Stephen A. And they got a little beef, so that's funny. But Stephen A. just got 25 mil annually from Sirius for his show to go on top of the 100
That he got from-
just got. So Stephen A. might be at Carl Anthony Towns money now, which I would be too if Paul Rosenberg didn't have me blackballed from Sirius. It's cool. The alternate route is a long one. But it'll get you to the same place. Congratulations to Stephen A. Smith.
Indeed.
And all you niggas out there getting a bag, running it up. I see y'all. Salute to y'all. Mel, your questions.
Well, when I was at the birthday dinner, we kind of went around the table and, just said a bunch of nice shit and stuff like that. But we asked each other some questions. And I was like, I'm going to bring that to the guys on the pod because I feel like it will make you kind of introspective, but also kind of allow yourself to congratulate yourself if, whatever. So one of the questions was, what are you most proud of having happened this year so far? We're like halfway through the year. So the three questions were, where do you see room for improvement? What are you most looking forward to this year? Or has it already happened? And what are you most proud